art has been Jane Rum's passion as far back as she can remember. A gentle push from her family gave her the confidence to make it a career.
So when I ended up going to Syracuse, I knew that I wanted to go into education, and my dad really encouraged me to kind of put the two together and be an art teacher.
After living and working in Boston and New Jersey, the fine arts teacher came home about 2 years ago.
The Niskayuna High School job came up in drawing and painting at the high school, which was crazy timing. And my dad always wanted me to move home. I was the only one of my siblings who moved further away. Different tabs for kids to raise their hands.
Teacher by day, tattoo expert by night.
Ready for the elements.
Jane got her first tattoo at 19 years old, but hid it from her father until the day she graduated from college.
We would never tell him we were getting a new tattoo. We would just come home with one. And he would always do this move where you kind of adjust his glasses, look at it.
No, she's not here for new ink. Jane works here at Avita Tattoo in Rensselaer. Tattooing has helped her through the most difficult part of her life.
The winter of 2018, my father became ill and was hospitalized, and they found out that he had leukemia. He was only hospitalized for about a month before he had several complications and ended up passing away in January of 2019. And that's when I did my first tattoo, which is my father's signature. So he always did a J with a little swoosh. Again, it was something that was very cathartic to be able to do that tattoo on myself and have it, again, be something that is so meaningful.
Jane had other tattoos, but that was her first hand poke. And yeah, you heard that right. She did it on herself. Just 3 weeks after her father died, she moved home and says the tragedy made her realize she needed to pursue hand poking. No machines or electricity, just needles and ink.
And hand poke, as you can tell by Amy's arm, is a lot of it has to do with delicate line work, stippling for the shading. Each needle is a different size. So then that way you can change the size of the dot that you're applying to the skin.
Jane thinks she's the only hand poke artist between here and New York City and says this really helped her find her happy again.
I know that there's something missing, and it was when I started getting these hand pokes, it was almost like it kind of saved me in a way, because I finally, the light switch went off and I realized this is it, this is what I want to do. And I've been here at Avita for about a year now, and again, it's just, I feel like I could pinch myself.